It's Monday. It is October 17th. 75 days left of this year. Holy what wow, 75 days. So I'm going to give it a second while a few more people hop on because it's lunchtime. And I have got an exciting week planned out for you guys. So I want you to stay tuned every single day this week, just 15 minutes. And I gotta knock on some wood here a little bit so that I keep it under 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it even shorter than that. But I want to relate to you. And this morning when I was out on my early morning walk, I was like, what makes sense for like our lives right now in this busy season? So we say it's busy when it's really, I like to be like, it's 3 holidays. It's Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. But for some reason, we think that like it's the holidays. So therefore, we don't need to do anything for the rest of the year because we're just going to shop on Amazon and we're going to eat a bunch of food and cook a bunch of things that we don't need right now. And I'm not saying don't enjoy the holidays. I'm just saying I'm here to help you kind of sort through it for the end of the year so that you don't walk into the next season of your life and the next stage of your life not knowing what you need to do. So I was just trying to think of some things to relate it to. And there's like community garage sales going on. Like I'm always doing laundry. I tell y'all I'm going up and down the stairs doing laundry, talking about cleaning out purses, talking about different types of cleaning. And I just want to help you guys relate to your mindset and your habits and your perspective in your own life. So I'm going to be talking about and giving you some little analogies. But first, let's just make sure that you got the book. We're selling books every single day, and I'm super excited. What's up, Liza? What's up, Shelly? So we're selling books every single day. So make sure if you haven't gotten your copy yet, go hit the buy now button in the Amazon cart, The Machete Mentality. You need this book. It is not as scary as it seems with the title or versus how thick it is, guys. There's a workbook built into it. I've spaced it out. It's really quick reading and it's awesome. And it's going to change your life in the next 75 days. But you got to go get it. So make sure you get it. Plus, it's your ticket in Friday night to the big party at Von Foss at Wiregrass. If you're here local, Tampa, Land O'Lakes, wherever you're at, Lutz, South Tampa, the whole little Tampa umbrella needs to be at Von Foss on Friday night at 7 o'clock. If you don't have the book, you can buy one there and bring somebody with you. It's just $10 at the door if you're bringing a +1. We're going to have tastings and signature drinks. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be there signing the book and doing some readings and some Q&A. So we're going to get to talk about it, mingle, network, all that fun stuff. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. I've delayed long enough. So if you're taking a lunch break with me, get out your pens and papers if you need to. And let's talk about your purse. So I want you to go think about your purse right now, ladies. And guys, if you don't have a purse and you're watching this, you probably shouldn't have a purse. And that's just my 2 cents there, but maybe you got a laptop bag or you got a junk drawer or your console in your truck is full of a bunch of BS, all right? First things first, when things are starting to just weigh you down and you've got your purse on and it's weighing you down, right? Or you got too much clutter, and what is the first thing that you want to do? You want to put the purse down, right? You think it's getting heavy, it's weighing on my shoulders, I feel the weight of it, I need to put it down, I need to clean out my purse. How many times have we said this? And sometimes you want to switch it out, you want to get a new one, maybe you want to get an old one, bring an old one back out and make it new it again. But the first thing is you got to empty it out, all right? So I did this the other day, and the first thing I do is I dump it out. I dump it out on the counter, and you get all the contents out there. You spread it out and you start to organize and make little piles. And what's the first thing that you see when you're dumping out your purse, right? You start to notice, number one, I see trash. I see tons of trash in my purse, whether it's wrappers or it's napkins or it's receipts or whatever it is. It's just trash. So there's a pile that I usually make of trash and things that have gotten loose in my purse. And so I start to organize in little piles and compartments. All right, stay with me. Then I know that there's stuff in there that I need, right? You got your wallet, you got your ID, you've got your money, you've got your keys. Ladies, you might have makeup or eye drops or things like that, but you have things that you actually need. Then there's the other major thing that we find in there is stuff that belongs to other people. It doesn't belong to you, but they gave you something to carry. They gave you something to hold. They gave you something. Can you put this in your purse so I don't forget it? And then what did they do? They forgot it. Or they gave it to you to bear the weight of it. And it doesn't belong to you. So we've got trash. You've got some stuff you need. And you've got other people's crap in your purse. And it's weighing you down and it's stressing you out. But you keep filling it up with a bunch of stuff because guess what? It's hidden. You got your pretty little purse. And it's hidden. All your crap is in there. And really all you need is the stuff you need, your essentials. You need your wallet. You need your money. You need your IDs. You need your keys. You might need some essentials like to be prepared in case of an emergency, right? Maybe some Tylenol or some eye drops, or maybe you even need tissue, or you need excuse me, like pepper spray or something like that. Like you need your essentials and your just in case and your prepared things. What else are we going to find in your purse? You might find your to-do list and your grocery list and notebooks and journals and post-it notes and notes and ideas that you've taken. Like, is this striking a nerve with you guys yet? Like what you're putting into your brain, into your heart, into your mindset, into your perspective, into your daily life. You got trash. You got a ton of trash. So what trash do you have? Right? You've got other people's problems, other people's issues, other people's things that people have given you to hold, to carry, to watch, and you're still holding on to all of their stuff. Then you've got a few things that you actually need, right? Like, so we've got the things that we've actually need. We've got our ideas. We got our to-do list. We got our grocery list. We got the things that, and then maybe we might have some keepsakes. We might have some things that are sentimental to us, that are good reminders, that cheer us up or give us hope or joy or remind us of why we're doing what we're doing. Maybe I've got a little card in there. I call it my dream card, and it's got like where I want to be in a year or 2 years or 5 years. It's got Bible verses on it for me. It's got quotes and promises that I've made to myself. I've got little pictures that my kids have made me. I've got pictures of my kids. I have something special that my other half has given me. Like they're reminders or they're figures. Maybe it's a keychain that somebody gave you. It's something that reminds you. But these are the things that we find in our purse. But it's so often that we just keep stuffing the purse filled with more stuff. And I guarantee you, if you lay it all out on the table, right? If you put it all out there on the counter, when you start to clean it out because it's weighing you down, you're stressed out, you feel the pressure, you feel the tension, you know you need to do it. And when you start to lay it out and you dump all of that stuff out to see what you've got and you start to organize it, you got trash, stuff that you don't need. So what can you toss? What can you get rid of? What do you need to return that isn't yours? What problems, possessions, or things that belong to other people, their issues that they're putting on you, whether it's your kids or your coworkers or your family or your extended family or your friends, that they've given you problems and things that are not yours to worry about. They're not yours to take on. They're not yours to carry. It's not your problem. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, but those are the things that start to weigh us down. And then what you need to do when you're starting to sort it out and lay it all out there and organize before you put your purse back together is you throw away all the stuff you don't need, you remove or you give back the things that don't belong to you, and you only put the essentials back in. And then how do you feel? You feel amazing. You feel clean. You feel ready to go. You know how to function. Like your purse is ready. You might need to put some of those things in a drawer. You might need to put them in a keepsake box. They don't need to go back into your purse. They don't need to be with you on a day-to-day basis. You only take your purse when you're going somewhere and you might need these things, the essentials. So it's what I'm trying to get you to do right here at the end of the year, 75 days left in the year before you throw in the towel and say it's Halloween, which if you don't even have little kids anymore, seriously, quit eating the candy corn. Put it down. You don't need the candy. I had my candy corn. I didn't buy it again after that. Like you don't need to keep putting things back in your purse, back in your life, back in your head, back in your heart, back in your body, back in on your office, on your desk, on your plate. You get what I'm saying with this analogy here about your purse. You don't need to put all that trash back in. You don't need to put in other people's problems. Just put your essentials back in. which is, what do you need right now? So write this one down. What do you need to function to live? What do you need? Put that in there. What is going to matter to you most? What's going to help you in a time of need? So you might need to I need to keep Tylenol on mine. I need to keep eye drops in mine. I need to keep my wallet and my ID. I need to keep some money in there, or my debit card. I keep the reminder of the note that my son wrote me 6 years ago. I like seeing that every time I open my wallet. It reminds me of what I'm doing and where I'm going and why I'm fighting so hard. That reminds me in a time of a darkness or in a hard spot, what to do with it. But then guess what? You get relief when you stop putting trash in, when you actually empty out all of the trash, because let's face it, we do. So when you start to reduce some of those things and you give back to what doesn't belong to you anymore, it's not your problem. You quit holding things for other people. That's a big one. You quit letting that weigh you down. You feel clean. You feel refreshed. Everything is cleaned out. You're organized, you're neat, you're ready to go. You can take on the world. This is your life. This is mindset. This is perspective. This is habits. This is cleaning up your BS. This is how you get started. This is getting you unstuck. I sent a video to my people this morning. I'm like, we don't settle. My people, we don't settle at Relentless. We don't settle. We do not stay stuck. It happens, but we don't stay there. So that's what I'm trying to get you to do, is get rid of the trash, get rid of all the disorganization, and just filling up and filling up and filling up with all the things that you don't need. So in the next 75 days, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get you the guidance that you need. We're going to get you the coaching that you need. And I'm going to coach. I'm not going to be like, let's talk about your feelings. Let's talk about your emotions. Let's get you to think differently. Because let's face it, right here at the end of the year, I don't even want to think for myself. I don't. I flat out go to my coach and I'm like, Anthony, this is where I'm at. This is what I've done. This is what I need to do. What do I do next? I want him to tell me step by step. Do A, B, C, D. And then I get to the rest all the way through Z. But I got to listen to him and I got to do the work. I want to coach you. I want to help get you there in the next 75 days. Now, I was talking to a client this morning. Will we get you to your goal in 75 days? Depends on your goal. Most likely not, but that's not the point. The point is to clean out your purse, to clean out your headset, to clean out your heart, to clean out your perspective, to get it all out on the table, to organize everything, to get rid of the trash, to remove it, to give back what doesn't belong to you, what does not need to go into 2023. What is essential for you right now, so that you can what? So that you can figure out, like, okay, these are the things that are important to me. These are the essentials. These are the things that are coming with me into the next season and the next state of my life. This is trash. This does not need to come with me. This doesn't even belong with me. I need to give that back. That's somebody else's problem. That's not mine. I've been carrying it for far too long. And we're going to compartmentalize everything. We're going to organize everything out for you so it's all laid out on the table. So guess what you can do? You can step forward. You can make your little machete and you can machete your way into the next phase of your life, because now you know this is the path I want to go. And then you just start freaking whacking. And that's it. And then we've got you a plan for a fresh start for the next year. Because I hate New Year's resolutions. Do not be the person on January 1st showing up at the gym, or showing up for the new course, or showing up for the new program, or signing up for the new thing. Be the person that does it now. You have 75 days. Be the person that does it now. So I got a challenge. It is the New You Challenge. Go to robinthrasher.com/new you. Look it all up. We're going to involve the book. So, right, we're going to get live coaching with the book. Go to the website, check it out. There's a link in my bio on Instagram, robinthrasher.com/new you. You can sign up for it. All my people are getting it as part of their coaching. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, so you don't even have to think for yourself, because you're so busy, overwhelmed, treading water. And if you're not, great, this isn't the time for you then right now. I'm looking for the people that want to get a jump start on next year, that need to machete some of the things in their way, that don't know where to start, don't know how to start, need to be told exactly what to do, and I will do it and I will show up for it. That's who I'm talking to today. Right? I'm not talking to the people that already got it all figured out, and you got a system and you got a plan and you know how to clean out your purse and get rid of the trash and hand back the stuff that doesn't belong to you. I'm looking for the people that need that mental fitness right now, of that follow through to execute on a plan. So that's what we're trying to do. And I want you to clean out all of that stuff, dump it all out. So I hope the little purse analogy helps. I thought it was fun because I actually like cleaning out my purse, but I don't do it often enough. And I find that most of us don't. And you know what? I don't even use my purse that much. That's what's so funny and ironic about it, is that I have it and I take it places with me and I keep it with me and I hold it with me, but I really don't even use, but what? My debit card or my credit card and my ID, if they even ask for my ID anymore. That's really all I need to carry on me. So when you think about it, all of the things that we're carrying with us in our mindset, in our heart set, in our attitudes, in our effort, and how we show up, we don't even need to carry half of that with us on a day-to-day basis. So I want to teach you how to organize all that, how to dump it all out, how to just compartmentalize it so you know what? I don't have to worry about that right now. I can actually throw that away and let that go and surrender that. I can give that back to my best friend from 5 years ago. It doesn't belong to me. You know what? That's my mother's problem. That is my neighbor's problem. That is somebody else's problem. And I'm not saying don't help your neighbor. I'm not saying don't serve. I'm not saying don't be a friend. I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. This is for the person that is taking on too many problems. I'm saying to you, we're going to have to learn how to defer, how to give back, how to delegate, how to get rid of. All right. I'm saying for the person that's got too much trash and is consuming too many things, that's what we want to get rid of. To the person who wants to get started but doesn't know how to get started, hello, hi, nice to meet you. I'm the coach that will get you there. In 75 days, you would be able to wake up and be like, hot damn, I'm organized. I got a plan. I'm not there yet, but I'm well on my way. I've done a little bit of work. I'm halfway up the ladder. I'm a quarter of the way there. I didn't wait for all those other guys that are starting on January 1, that are at the bottom of the ladder, and it's so freaking crowded that you got to wait in line for your turn for what is due to you now, what you deserve now, instead of putting off and delaying because you just don't know how to get started because you're so overwhelmed. I got you. I hear you. I feel you. I've been that person. Not anymore. So this is where it all changes. So I hope this helps you. Last thing with the purse, just to recap, you're going to find in your purse when you dump it out and you clean it out how you get organized. There's trash in there that you don't need anymore. There's trash in here. There's trash in here you don't need anymore. Throw it away. Surrender it. Let it go. All right? What is in there that is essential, that you actually need, that you need on a day-to-day basis? Keep those things. Clean them up. Maybe put some in a keepsake box. Put some in a drawer. But what do you actually need to keep with you to stay strong, to remind you in dark times, to have hope, to have that confidence to keep walking forward, that you need, that is essential? And then 3, how many of the other people in your life, how many of those problems are you carrying with you and bringing with you that don't belong in your purse, that are weighing you down? Somebody gave you something to handle, or they dumped something on you and it's not yours. It is not yours. Doesn't mean you don't care about them. Doesn't mean you don't love them. Doesn't mean that you can't help them. But if you need help yourself and you're already treading water, the last thing you need is for somebody else to come on top of you and hold on to you while you trying to tread water yourself. All right, so if that makes sense to you and you're one of those people, work with me on this challenge. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There's live coaching. Everything is recorded, so that doesn't even need to be an excuse. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make you even think for yourself in this challenge. This is basically, I am so excited that I get to coach again challenge, that I actually get to tell you, Coach, how do I get better? Do this. Coach, how do I get here? Do this. Coach, what do you think about this? Do ABC. Like, it's legit step by step of the next step, and the next step in your life, so that December 31st, you're like, hell yeah, I got something to toast and celebrate on New Year's Eve, instead of, oh shit, I got to start tomorrow on January 1st, 2023 with the other 99.99 billion people out there. Don't be that person. Don't settle for that. You can do this right now on October 17th. We kick off, you get instant access, so as soon as you go and you get signed up at robinthrasher.com/newyou, link is in my bio. Share this with your friends or family, even if it's not for you. Get them signed up. It's ridiculous. It's going to be 2 times a week coaching for 6 weeks. We're going to go through the book. We got a book club challenge. You're going to get fitness. You're going to get nutrition. You're getting emotional fitness, mental fitness, spiritual fitness, my signature core system. You're getting access to everything that I have. I'm not holding anything back so that you can get a grip on this is where I need to go. This is what I need to work on right now. And you get a little taste of it to take you into the next season of your life. You get that head start. It's just a head start so that you're not behind in the game. You don't have to stay where you're at right now. You can get rid of the weight. You be so nice when you put that purse back on and it's like 10 pounds lighter. You know what I'm talking about, right? So that's my time, guys. I stayed close, but I'm within 5 minutes. I hope that helps. So share this video, spread the love. robinthrasher.com/new you. The new you starts now. The challenge is I'll be going 3 weeks before we actually kick off live, but you get instant access to everything that I have now. Private group, signature system, fitness app, the whole 9 yards. Get the book. Join us live in person this Friday night, October 21st at 7 p.m. Guys, I got no shame because I don't want to hold back from you. I know where I used to be. I know how I used to live. I know how discombobulated everything used to be, and it's not that way anymore. And I want to help you, and I want to coach you through it. So I hope that you join me. Sign up for the program if you need some coaching. This is a great way to get a taste of it. It's a great way to be able to afford it. Yes, even during the holidays. And if you can start now, right? If you can start now, you can do it through any time of your life. I promise you that. So make it happen Monday, Mindset Monday, no excuses, guys. Machete that, you know what. Go grab my book. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12:30. I'm going to give you a different story, a different perspective to look at it, but we'll still be signing up for the same challenge. So please join me tomorrow at 12:30 right here on Instagram and Facebook. I hope this helps you clean up some of the clutter in your life, maybe think about it in a different way to get it organized, get rid of the trash, and stop carrying the weight of other people's problems. You deserve better than that. Besides, when was the last time somebody else took care of you, filled you up, carried something for you? It's time for you to take care of you. Quit waiting on somebody else to save you or come do it for you. You are your own hero. You can rescue you. I'll show you how. All right? Give me a comment, like, share, all of that stuff if this helped you. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Bye.